Now we're going to write the most important method in our class, the init method. Let's type it out, def. Then you have the double underscore init, followed by another double underscore, open parentheses, self, closed, and your colon. First, we're using def just like we would for any function. We're defining the function. Methods are essentially functions that live inside a class. Then we have dunder init. So you notice those double underscores before and after, and we call those dunder methods. Dunder is just short for double underscore. The init method is special because it's Python's constructor method. The init method runs automatically every single time someone creates a new object from your class. Think of it like the startup sequence for a scientific instrument. Now, I've never turned on a particle detector, but when you turn on a particle detector, it goes through an initialization routine to set up all its systems. That's what init does for your class. And then you want to notice that self parameter. This is crucial because self refers to the specific instance of the class that's being created. When we eventually create our simulator by writing something like my simulator equals yada yada, the self parameter will refer to that specific my simulator object. We need self because you might create multiple simulators. Each one needs to keep track of its own data. The self parameter ensures that when we set up data inside this method, it belongs to this particular simulator instance. So each instance of your data, you're making sure that you're connecting the dots correctly. Def double underscore init double underscore open and close parentheses with self inside of it and a colon at the end is essentially saying, here's the setup routine that runs automatically when you create a new fourth dimensional simulator object.